Hi everyone, and welcome to my newest LP. For this channel, this is Let's Play number 10. So I think it's appropriate for this small little occasion to pick and play one of my favorite video games of all time. So I decided to go with Pokemon Gold, Silver, and Crystal. But of the three versions, I decided to pick the one that I first bought when the game was released back in October of 2000, and I played the heck out of it. That would be Pokemon Silver. Now, as you're watching this cutscene, I do have to announce a change of plans. I was originally going to use the original game pack and play that on Nintendo GameCube via Game Boy Player. But the battery died when I first booted up to do this Let's Play. So, yeah, I do have the gold version as well, but I fear the battery's gonna die in that as well. Not to mention that I had the gold version game pack set up, already set up in advance in conjunction with the silver game pack to do some self-trade-in for my finalized 6 members of my Pokemon team. So, I guess I have no choice but to use a digital version of the game from a different source, and no, that source is not from the Nintendo 3DS. So, as a result, I cannot do any trades with the digital copy, and because of that, 3 of my original Pokemon from my team are gonna have to be changed. I don't have a choice, so we're just gonna have to go with that, and I apologize in advance. Now, before I actually start off, I'll go with frame number 6. Before I begin the game, I do like to say that with both of my gold and silver game packs, I did do a 100 episode series of the mystery gift feature on my other channel, so if you want to go check that out, then go for it. But with that being said, let's start my journey of Pokemon Silver.
What? You woke me up. Will you check the clock for me? What time is it?
I also want to point out too, because I'm playing a digital copy of Pokemon Silver from this source, if I turn the source off, the clock stops. It does not continually tick through with the real time, so the clock is not going to matter in this Let's Play. So I might as well just set it to just noon in 0 minutes.
Yikes! I overslept! Hello! Sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People call me the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited by creatures that we call Pokemon. People and Pokemon live together by supporting each other. Some people play with Pokemon, some battle with them. But we don't know everything about Pokemon yet. There are still many mysteries to solve. That's why I study Pokemon every day. Now, what did you say your name was?
I always name my characters Silver just for the heck of it, but I'm gonna do it tried and true. I knew there'd be a lowercase section. Perfect. M-A-R-K... No, not J! Are you serious? M-A-R-K-I-N-S. Markis.
Markis, are you ready? Your very own Pokemon story is about to unfold. You'll face fun times and tough challenges. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go. I'll be seeing you later.
Also, I want to mention this too. I did a personal speedrun of my Japanese copy of Pokemon Blue, but again, that's just a personal speedrun. My LP of Pokemon Silver will not be a speedrun, or Nuzlocke, or anything special of that matter. It'll be just a plain, traditional playthrough, just so you know. I don't think there's a potion in this PC, unlike the first game. Yeah, I thought so. Oh well. Alright, moving downstairs. Hi, Mom.
Oh, Markis, our neighbor, Professor was looking for you. He said he wanted you to do
something for him. Oh, I almost forgot. Your Pokemon gear is back from the repair shop. Here you go. Pokegear, the best invention ever. And I would have to say right now, it is the inspiration to the other devices of the future Pokemon games. Pokemon gear, or just Pokegear, is essential if you want to be a good trainer. Oh, the day of the week isn't set yet. You mustn't forget that. What day is it? Again, the day of the week is not going to matter as well since it's tailored to the clock anyways. Now, even though in real time right now, where I'm playing from, it is Thursday, I'm going to pick the day of the week that I can get a really good jump start on this LP. That would be Tuesday. You'll see why in just a few moments. Tuesday, is it? Absolutely. Is it daylight savings time now? Doesn't matter. Someone else will say yes. Come home to adjust your clock for daylight savings time. By the way, do you know how to use the phone? Yes. Don't you just turn the Pokegear on and select the phone icon? Mother. The definition of mother is a woman that likes to describe things for you even though you already know what they do. Okay, phone numbers are stored in memory, so just choose a name you want to call. Gee, isn't that convenient? My old quote from junior high. Convenient. It's like one of my favorite words. Now about the phone system, it's pretty cool. It's a nice little necessity here. Periodically you can get phone numbers. Right here I got Mom. You'll get one from Professor Elm shortly. And you can get additional phone numbers from trainers that you'll get when you talk to them after you beat them in a Pokemon battle. Some trainers will like to challenge you to a rematch, will tell you of a rare Pokemon swarm, and etc. Again, it's nice, but it's also optional. And not to distract myself for this Let's Play, I will not be using the phone feature. Now that I got that off my chest, let's step right over to Professor Elm's lab. Hi, Professor Elm. I'm here for my Pokemon. Markis, there you are. I need to ask you a favor. I have an acquaintance called Mr. Pokemon. He keeps finding weird things and raving about his discoveries. Anyway, I just got an email from him saying that this time it's real. It is intriguing, but we're busy with our Pokemon research. Could you look into it for us? I'll give you a Pokemon for a partner. The all rare Pokemon that we just found. Go on, pick one. I wanted to pick a Pokemon anyways, because it's a Pokemon game after all. So let me describe, excuse me for a second. I had a little bit of a clam in my throat. So, I'm going to describe about these three starters and give you an opinion and give you a suggestion on which ones are good and bad. Let me talk about Chikorita first. This thing has good defense and special defense, but it doesn't have very good moves, even though it learns Razor Leaf at level 8. It's only built to be a tank, and because of its pure grass type, it's not really good to use in the first two gyms, having flying type and bug type Pokemon respectively. Chikorita is only meant for intermediate players only, so choose Chikorita with caution. It's not meant to be an attacker. That's pretty much the gist of it. So no, I don't want Chikorita. That's not going to be my choice. That means one of my choices is going to be the other two. Next up is Cyndaquil. This thing is a nice and strong, speedy special attacker. Its move pool is kind of underwhelming, only learning a mixture of normal and fire type moves, but its TM usage is pretty good. Earthquake, anyone? Also, it evolves very quickly into its stage 1 evolution, Quilava, at level 14, so it's perfect for beginners. I'm going to ignore you for now and take a look at the other one, and I'll make my choice. The third option is Totodile. When I first started my first playthrough of Pokemon Silver way back several years ago, I chose Totodile. He has good attack and defense and very high HP, so he's a nice physical tank, and can learn a pretty good set of moves, especially when Bite is now Dark type instead of normal from the first generation of games. It can also learn Ice Punch and Earthquake as well, so it does have some good type advantages. So, both Cyndaquil and Totodile are really good Pokemon to use. But of the two, I'll be going with Cyndaquil. And to make this Let's Play extra special, The nicknames of all 6 of my Pokemon will be named after breakfast foods. So I hope everyone is ready for breakfast. And Cyndaquil's nickname will be, when I get to the prompt, right here, will be, and oh yeah, it's gonna be all caps too, no lowercase. Toast. Because he's a fire-type Pokemon, he can toast his enemies. Pretty straightforward. Mr. Pokemon lives near Cherry Grove, the next city. It's almost a direct route to there. If your Pokemon is hurt, you should heal it with this machine. Oh, here's my phone number. Call me if something comes up. Again, I will not be using phones, so Elm, you're wasting your time giving me your phone number. There's one thing I want to do, though. Ooh, ouch, I 18 HP? Oh well, I'll take it. Now, I do need to take its berry, because there's a certain side quest that involves berries. Most of you that have played Pokemon Gold, Silver, and Crystal before know what I mean. So sorry, Toast, I'm going to take that berry from you. Let's check out its stats. Let's see. Yeah, defense is 9 with low HP. I'm going to be wary of physical attacks. But overall, I'll take it. It has pretty good special defense lined up perfectly with its speed, so yeah, I'll take it. Alright, let's get out of here. And his apprentice is going to interrupt me here. Markis, I want you to have this for your errand. Potion. I think he gives you... I can't remember. I played this so many times I don't ever look. I'm going to take a guess and say he just gives me 1? Yep, I was right. 1's good enough. Alright, now that I have my first Pokemon, time to set off on the first route. So let's see. Of the Pokemon you can run into this route, oh, here's the first encounter. There's Pidgey, Sentret, Rattata, and if you're playing in the night, you can run into Hoothoot as well. Pidgey is perfect for beginners. It has okay moves. Gust is now a flying type instead of a normal type, and it learns at level 9. Oh, dang it, that Pidgey crit its pants on its first move. Darn shun. Anyways, Pidgey, like I said before, is good for beginners. It has 2 evolution stages. But there are better Pokemon that you can choose, so it's up to you if you want to go with Pidgey. Thankfully, it's better than Sentret and Rattata, which I'll get to in just a few moments. Excuse me? I chose Tuesday. There should be an NPC here. Well, what gives? Her name is... what's her name? Tuscany, I think. Tuscany, you should be right here. What the heck's going on? Ah, dang it. So let me tell you something. Certain days of the week, there will be certain Pokemon on certain routes. On Tuesdays, you'll find Tuscany standing right here. And if you talk to her, you'll get a pink bow item that you can equip to a Pokemon, and it powers up normal type moves for a little bit. That would have been great for Cyndaquil's tackle move. I don't know why I'm going into its menu. I don't need to show off tackle. I guess I'm going to have to skip off on the pink bow, since I won't be having that. Oh, what? Oh, come on. One patch of grass. Jeez. Another Pidgey. Okay. Toast. The last level 2 Pidgey did you in pretty good. Almost half the damage, so... don't quit. Ooh, it missed. I hate tackle because of its accuracy. 95 accuracy, but yeah, it feels like you'll miss like 1 in every 10. Alright, finish off. I want to get Toast to at least 1 level before I move on to the next town. I'll shimmy over here to get this up. No! Are you serious? Who is it now? Oh, Rattata. Rattatas are awful. Even though it does learn Pursuit, a dark-type move that will help it fend off against ghosts, because I don't think... ooh, I got its pants. I don't think... uh-oh. No. I'm gonna have to use my potion. What was I saying? About Rattata. I don't think Rattata had a good set of moves in the first games. Stop! No! Don't grip my pants! Jeez, I can't even finish what I'm trying to say here. Don't... oh, I was gonna use Tail Whip, and it missed anyways. Finish it! Oh, okay, good. Too bad I had to waste a potion. Now, what was I saying about Rattata? In the first generation of games, it had all normal type moves, so it was almost impossible to fend off against Ghost. But even though it does get pursuit in the new games, it's still a weak Pokemon, only having high attack and speed. If it can't knock out the opposing Pokemon in one hit, it's gonna get knocked out easily, so avoid Rattata. Sentret's also a pretty bad Pokemon, even though it does evolve into Ferret very early at level 15. I think it would be best to use Sentret and Ferret as HM slaves, so if you want to catch it for that, go for it. And Hoodoo's not too bad of a Pokemon. It has very unique moves, to say the least. It learns Hypnosis, but I'm not sure if it learns Dream Eater and Nightmare. I don't remember, but that would be a pretty sick combination if it did. Now, I'm not going to discuss all the Pokemon and how well they do in this game. Just giving you a head start here within the first episode, or maybe two. Now, let's see if I can get through this grass. Ah, poop! Not quite. Who did I run into now? There's a Sentret right there. His tail reminds me of the Tanuki suit from Super Mario Bros. 3, or just Raccoon Mario. Oh, come on! Ooh, it missed. I'm gonna go for the Leer. Also, I learned Smokescreen at level 6. I won't have that for very long, though. It missed twice in a row, see? This is why I hate Tackle. Because twice in my life, I missed with Tackle 3 times in a row, and I wasn't even blind with accuracy moves like Smokescreen or Sand Attack either. That's how much Tackle sucks. Also, it said, hey, it's Barry. Hi, Barry, how you doing? Let's see, how much experience do I need for the next... Oh, just 8? So I'll tell you what. I'll battle once more. Come on. Show yourselves. There. That's more like it. Now I'm at level 7. Okay. Okay stats so far. I think I just gained 2? No, wait. I think it was in the last level I gained 2 defense. That's convenient. Let's talk to this old fart.
You're a rookie trainer, aren't you? I can tell. That's okay. Everyone is a rookie at some point. If you'd like, I can teach you a few things.
Sure.
Okay then. Follow me. This is a Pokemon Center. They heal your Pokemon in no time at all. You'll be relying on them a lot, so you better learn about them. This is a Pokemon Mart. They sell balls for catching wild Pokemon and other useful items. Route 30 is out this way. Trainers will be battling their prized Pokemon there. This is the sea, as you can see. Some Pokemon are found only in water. Beep 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 boop 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 boop. Here is my house. Thanks for your company. Let me give you a small gift. And I get the map card, which now I can look at my town map on the Pokemon the Pokegear. Markis' Pokegear now has a map. Like I just said, Pokegear becomes more useful as you add cards. I wish you luck on your journey. Let's go ahead and head right to the Pokemon Center and heal Toast. Put it in the toaster. Spread some butter on it. Or maybe some raspberry jam. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. Let's heal your Pokemon to perfect health. Shall we heal your Pokemon? Yup. Beep, 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 beep. Thank you for waiting. Your Pokemon are fully healed. We hope to see you again. So she's also hoping that my Pokemon are fainted or something like that. Alright, now we're on to route number 30. Get through this grass. Oh, come on! No way! Screw you! Another Pidgey. That should do it. Bye, Pidgey. Got a decent amount of experience there. Almost halfway to level 8. Now up here, I'm gonna pluck off another berry. Hey, it's Barry again. Hello, Barry. Nice day, isn't it? But that's not the only berry I'm gonna get. Talk to this guy and, you know, Pokemon eat berries. Well, my Pokemon got healthier by eating a berry. Here, I'll share one with you. And another berry, so that makes how many so far? 4 berries? Check trees for berries, they just drop right off. So about these berry trees, if you're playing in real time with the real game pack or on the digital copy of the game on Nintendo 3DS, each day you can get a new berry from these trees. So I think I should have 4, yep. I need 3 more berries to complete a certain side quest, but that side quest won't appear until a lot later in
the game. So we'll leave it at that. Alright, carry on. I hate this patch of grass right here. I always run into a wild Pokemon or two. Jeez, 2 steps in, and what did I say? Alright, get through, get through. Okay, good. Now you can't go over here, because 2 trainers are doing a Pokemon battle. That's okay. Mr. Pokemon's house is through the woods here. Jeez, I'm Crow. Screw you, game. There's a Kakuna. Bye, Cocoon. That should get me a level up easily. Oh yeah, cool. Let's see, yep. Special attack went up a little bit. Even though I don't have a special type attack yet. Ah, jeez. Almost there, Toast! Okay, did it. Here's Mr. Pokemon's house. As such. I might as well take this berry off. I think it's a Poison Cure berry. Hey, it's Poison Cure berry. Now the funny thing is, it looks like it says PlayStation Network Cure berry. Like it cures you from buying too much stuff from the PlayStation Network store. Anyways, it cures poison. A pretty good substitute for antidote because you can get them for free once per day from that certain bush, so you don't have to buy any antidotes from the store. I'll hold on to it because in Silver version, this route is full of Weedles which can poison you. Okay, so let's see. I think I'm going to call it good here. My Toast is at level 8. So I think what I'm going to do before I start the next episode is that I'm going to go ahead, might as well just stand in front of the door here. I'm going to go ahead and grind for a little bit before I start episode 2 so that my Toast is a little stronger. Okay, that's going to do it for the very first episode of my LP of Pokemon Silver. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next episode, where after the grind, I'll be heading to Mr. Pokemon's house. But until then, like I always say, take care.